Hello. Hi there. Hey, Cancer. My name is Bree, and this is the Healing Tarot. All right, so let's jump into it. I feel like, I said what you need to heal from. I hear like emotionally healing, right? Emotional healing. I feel like you got some good stuff coming in, but I feel like you also need to start pouring into yourself this cycle. Okay, you got a new world, so this time around, it's time to pour into yourself. That's what I'm getting. And I also feel like for this cycle, you are standing your ground. You are standing your ground with a job, with a person that's in your life. I feel like they keep playing with you, like emotionally, or they keep trying to be immature. And you're like, you know what? Enough is enough. Like, that's what I'm getting. You're like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this anymore, And here, in the formative stage, immature, being hungry. I also got hungry. So I don't know if you've been cutting back so you can lose weight or something like that. So cutting back on food so you can lose weight. That's what I'm hearing. But I hear immature too. So people are being immature in the workplace, or in your personal relationships or friendships. They're being immature, and you like, stop playing. Like, you know what? I'm about to tell you what it is, and you know what I mean. And that's about it. And I hear that you're using cutting words too, and that's what make them think that you're serious, because you don't use cutting words because you're a Cancer, right? You try to smooth it over and talk to them, but you're like, you know what? This is it, you know. So here this says beyond your ability, done to death. So I really think that you're like done with a job. Like, I don't know if you're walking away or if you're walking away from a person. You're done thinking about it. This is out the window. Like, that's what I'm not even joking. Like, this is gone. Like, it's out the window. I'm not thinking anymore. I'm not ruminating on it anymore. I am done. That's it. So the other person or the people that's at your job, or the personal relationship that you in, they're gonna have to figure it out. Okay, so you're done. Excuse me, with their immaturity and whatever else that's going on. I also got this losing part of yourself, missing pieces, going away. I do feel like, since things have been happening in your life with those people being immature, I feel like it's a lot of stuff, like personally in your life, like your self-care and things that you like to do. You're really reflecting on you don't do those things anymore, and you really feel sad about it, and you want to get back to yourself, because you're a giving person. You're giving, and you give money, you give time, you're giving your aura, you're giving your spirit, you're giving your advice. I hear people, I'm sorry, Cancers give a lot of advice, or they give a lot of monetary gains, or a lot of whatever, like a ear, being a sounding board to people. And who's going to be that for you, Cancer? You understand? So you have to pour back into yourself. Okay. So that's the tidbit that I want to tell you. You do have some great things coming in very quickly, though. So I don't know if it's new love, or you're pouring back into yourself with love. I feel like somebody is eyeballing you, though. Somebody is looking at you. Somebody eyeballing you. Yeah, yep. And I don't know if you're starting a new job, or maybe taxes are coming in. I hear a new job, so it could be a new job, but it is tax season, so maybe taxes are coming. Or maybe you're looking for something like a large lump sum of money that's coming from somewhere that you probably forgot about, and you're like, oh, nice. You know what I mean? Like, I forgot all about this, like, and it hit my bank account. Like, it's something like that, or something that somebody owes you money and you forgot, and you're like, wow, I really need this. Like, I really need the money, because I ended up getting this card, burning through money, poor investment, broke. So I'm hearing like maybe you're spending your money on maybe unnecessary things, or maybe you're spending your money on things that you need, but you just don't have enough. So maybe that's why, I don't know, I'm hearing second job. So maybe that's why you have a second job, or maybe that's why you may be accepting a new job with more money. That's what I'm getting, because probably you walked away from the old one. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I really feel like you're cutting back on food. I keep hearing that. it's either you need to cut out on food or cut out something like sugar or carbs or something. Maybe you need to do that. If you're looking to lose weight, it's something around that. It keeps coming to me. It keeps coming to me. So I'm going to say it. Yeah, some new things coming in for this new chapter. You know, so don't worry about anything. Don't worry about those people that's, you know, doing too much, but get back to yourself. Get back to yourself, okay? Pour into yourself. You probably got a lot going on. You know what I mean? Life is a lot. Life is a lot. So I completely understand. So pour back into yourself. Maybe do some walking. Maybe, you know, I would say take off from work, but you need the money. You know what I mean? Like, it seemed like you need the money with this card. So maybe on your off days, only focus on yourself. Or maybe when somebody call you, perhaps try to call them back the next day. You know what I mean? Or maybe not respond quickly, you know, like so fast, because I just feel like you just give a lot, you know. So now it's time to give all of that back to yourself. All right, Cancer. So I hope that this helps you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.